Alright, guys, I'm back for now. I'm kind of just messing around a little. I don't plan for this stream also to be too long, but yeah, I do plan to just kind of do a little Q&A. Kind of make up a bit for the stream being a little short. The plan for this is literally just a Q&A. I plan for it to not go as, like, I don't know. I'll probably not go for too long. I'll throw in my own questions. This is meant to just be like a casual stream. Kind of, what's the word I'm thinking? I want to make this more like another idea I'm coming up with, which is a second channel called the Cloaked Reactor. But right now, yeah, this will just be kind of just more. I'll be messing around a bit and just tabs and stuff, and then I'll answer questions and stuff. Yeah, just more casual stream. Most of these will be questions that I'll be receiving through like text, so but I will read chat for questions. If I go silent, by the way, it's like 10 p.m. where I am, so I'm a little tired, but I should be good. May even react to my own clips on stream. We'll find out. Hmm. This is what I'm kind of curious. I'm experimenting a little. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. My first ever video. Well, funny story. I think this is the video where I thought I was live, but then I wasn't. Yeah, I think it was that one. Uh, Probably watch this video. So I literally did just do it. I'm just thinking of, you know what? I'm gonna mute my speaker just so I don't have to deal with like really bad echo and stuff. Actually, never mind. So I need to be able to hear it. This should show you how off my brain is. Let's watch this.
Been a while.
I'm also gonna answer
I know.
questions while this is going.
I did beat Strikers, by the way, off stream, if you're curious to why Royal's back. I wasn't a huge fan of Strikers, like specific parts. Kyoto took me so
The
long to
specific
get
part I want to
past.
look at in this
But I did
actually.
beat her. And then I got robbed at the ending. I didn't even get the achievement yet. I know what the
I am
final
still
game.
really mad about not getting the achievement in Royal. Or not Royal, Persona 5 Strikers. I did beat the game. I beat Demiurge and
I
then
should
just
really
got
think about
robbed
it.
of the badge.
I should have to.
It was a part in Flickr I was gonna look at.
Let's go continue on my Flickr.
Jesus, I forgot how loud this game is. It was part around.
If I'm quiet
It
throughout
was
the
in the
stream,
sewer.
guys, it's. Oh, they're
Uh,
making a movie, possibly, of the Mimic,
Jesus.
from what I've heard. Not the Mimic! Like, freaking security, from what I've heard. Not the Mimic! Like, freaking security breach Mimic, and I did that wrong, but the point stands. Freaking security breach Mimic, and I did that wrong, but the point stands. Point stands. Like, freaking, from what I've heard. Show Traders. They could make like a show like Traders based on this game. I already know they're making a movie, possibly, of the Mimic, from what I've heard. Not the Mimic! Like,
I'm trying to figure out what I said there.
not used diapers.
Referencing the FNAF like mimic
And I
meme.
just hit the default avatar because. Ready? Oh, I really don't care. Oh, assassin already? Okay. Kind of a ballsy assassin.
I do agree with that. That was a very ballsy assassin move. Most assassins in when I usually play Flickr, I don't know. this is just typically with lobbies I have. I'll typically get like assassins who actually like what's the word? They usually wait because you only really get one kill as assassin. If you play Flicker, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I remember that was a lot of fun.
And she ran.
Remembering having to like
Okay,
figure out
so
when the
obviously,
assassin would use their kill.
so we know there's an
Obviously, Murderer
assassin.
would kill there. Not surprised. Flicker's so loud though.
I'm very. She
And I do ask for
like
evidence a lot.
sells so and the witchware are out.
The I don't care here is crazy.
I realized that because literally this either is I don't even remember. But all we
After this vote,
what? Kidding me? Assassin.
oh, okay.
I'm going to genuinely cry. I'm going to the menu. Bruh. Please. Escape the menu.
See me struggling in this part? I'm trying to fix something, but I accidentally right clicked, and that's the shift lock. So I wasn't able to escape shift lock because of the journal being out. Mike peaked a little there. I screamed a lot louder. I do feel so corny watching back my videos.
I hate this about Roblox sometimes. I'm gonna figure out who. Yeah. Took them long enough.
They
That was
finally
freaking
did their
clown
job though,
fun.
which was nice.
What did I do? Why did bro use their ability on me? Like, what did I do? Okay. At least we won though.
Okay, and if you're wondering why I got so mad there, what did it? Because I was not sus that entire round. And typically only spy and scout really use their moves on somebody if they think they're like sus or something. So for me to just get spam abilitied on, that's why I was like, what did I do? When I got really personally offended by that. At the moment, I really don't care now. Wow. This was such 60-second streams feel better than that. All right, I got my first comment, guys. I don't know how far in we are. What? Let me see it. Okay. Are you gonna cosplay? Okay. So there was a vote a while ago. I haven't seen if it's been updated, but I did a poll a little bit ago showcasing the poll. I do have to do it. So I made a bet for April Fools that if I lost the bet, I have to cosplay a random anime girl. Uh, the option. So right now, I think that's what's gonna happen. But no, I don't even know myself yet. And then tomorrow, me and my Pookie Bear are gonna do a live stream. And I purposely do the little round thing since this is, I think, our third stream. Knowing Layla IRL is kind of cool. There's actually a funny little story about how I found out he did YouTube. I didn't know he did at first. So we were just casually talking. Then someone else I know, I was talking with him, and then they were like, "Hey, how does this work?" And then he gave him the full like definitionary tutorial, and I'm like, "Wait a second, how do you know that?" And then he revealed he had a channel, and yeah, that's how I figured out that my Pookie Bear is Layla Productions. which they hopefully will be on for tomorrow. I've been trying to fix their sound where you can hear them a bit better in the streams. I forgot I did this on stream. Strikers, I originally hated the ending, by the way. Back to the cosplay thing, though. I will have to do that. And you guys, whatever you do, because there will be a vote of who I have to cosplay. You guys make me cosplay Takamaki in full outfit. I'm gonna fight you guys. I think I rage quit around here.
That way. Bro.
I did be, like I said, I beat strikers.
Man. We were all like talking a lot. Could
I think
maybe
this
not
is also
even
related.
Roblox. Won't happen.
No, because there's I do a kind
Could
of
get it later.
a lot.
I'm gonna have to lose that to Mary Jane right now. I could do a challenge. Yeah, I'm okay. Do a little thing online, but if he doesn't, he right.
Sorry about being quiet. I just got my next question. All right, next question. What's my type? No, 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 no. What is my type? Wow, I didn't expect it to escalate this quickly. Oh, my type. Thinking how to put that into words. It's not a complicated type at all. It's very simple. Being the person I am, I'm gonna put. Okay, you know what? I can just say it. There's this girl in my school that I'm from, or yeah, I'll just say my type. The Latina and Asian females are so hot half the time. And that one was just a down to earth one, guys. I'm not saying when I say that, like, you have to be that, just to clarify here, too, by the way. But, like, definitely that's my type. I'm, that's specifically the Asian females are so hot half the time, guys. Half the time, I mean almost all the time, bro. Like, no competition. Anyway, I'm sidetracking, guys. Let's go back to the video. I'm still gonna cringe at this later. That little segment I just did there. This is the part where Layla joins.
I'm back. Let me just these.
Notes. He joins around the hour mark.
Midnight Massacre. These two right here.
I don't think he joined yet.
This. Well, then that just in here. I know, let you in. Because they stopped updating it. Difficult. Here's that game was the worst game on Roblox. I will fight my. Okay. The worst game on Roblox. I will fight my ground on this. Bloxford.
Facts. Facts pass me. Facts. Bloxford sucks. And I know what you guys are thinking. But it's the most played game on Roblox. Yeah. Just no. I refuse to play that game. And what it's done to my friend, that game has ended several friendships of mine. It's a long story.
Settings. Daka, the one you saw me playing at the end of stream last time. The game that makes me want to become the biggest world crash out. I mean,
That
what?
is true.
That's
This
crazy.
game sucks.
Crashing out is crazy. Like, I'm at now. I'm kidding. There's stock up. I think
maybe my game by the end, the one I was developing with my team. That one we got a new season out and we said Slack time for you to be slacking to him. But yeah, Stock Up is the first game. I think you'll really like this game. Real quick to tell you, these also extremely difficult. These are all really hard to the house. Like massacre you, but you do a little. Actually, this game you could take as long as you wanted. But then this game they made it a lot more fast paced, and you have like zero reaction time half the time.
That is true. If it, like in the earlier patches, I also realized this with Pit Stop. They don't give you the timer. But with the bigger maps, you're timed. And it sucks. And I know it's meant to add some sort of like difficulty and like a heist feel, but it is a little annoying, respectfully. Anyway, let me continue the video.
So if you can't react on the spot, you're gonna die half the time.
That is true.
Seems more frustrating. Okay, I see you. Follow me into this one. Skip it, yeah. It's buggy actually, as all get out. Get into this one. We should start. I always do the Tray Mart, which is crap. Okay, timer. We need to don't get caught. You see those guys walking around? If they catch you, then there'll be a guy you really can escape. Once we go in there, we start the timer. So don't think. Yep, now you've started the timer. Do you see those red checkpoints? They won't attack you until you start taking items. Look around. You need to know your surroundings. The closer you get to the middle, the harder this game gets. So like after 3 or 5, after like 5 around, that's me. Would you get caught or no? Because if you get caught by the customers, they'll report you to HR, and HR will hunt you down. That's the hardest part. You cannot. You used to be able to outrun HR.
That is also true. You used to be able to actually like if you had saved your stamina and not used it at all before, once you got reported, if you just ran and you could be if you had to use like your whole stamina bar, eventually they would leave you alone and you could resume. But they in a patch that also added the timers, it made it impossible to outrun them. You can do it for a short while, but they will catch up to you eventually.
But you just can't outrun HR anymore. They're impossible to outrun now. This game is, and you see that orange little clock in the corner? We gotta beat that. If we fail, then we get arrested. And that's a game over. So just be quick. Don't go up to those people. They will cause you to get set into the game over mode. Which is getting chased by staff. I think you're gonna be better at this because this game's purely reaction time. Like you're good at pressure, I'm not. So that's like part of it. We should do that on stream, maybe. I'm not sure this time. We'll probably do it, actually. How do I drop? That was the biggest issue. How do we drop stuff? Did it tell you how to drop stuff? F? Okay. So we got 60. We need to get 240 to win. This game's
I definitely could have saved more time if I actually read the controls menu. Just maybe, just maybe. I don't know.
It's way easier with more people. Doing this solo is near impossible.
That is so true. Like I tried doing this game by myself because this was before Layla and I started doing like Roblox games. This is when I was like playing by myself because I'm a loner, and I would get destroyed playing this game. But I also decided to never do pit stop until this stream.
So just you need to go to the second floor because I have the key.
This whole arc. And then how quickly did we die in pressure?
A or M2. I got the key because no, we got a Dusty Trip. Add that like one sensitivity on a Dusty.
I have to have him play Dusty Trip next stream. Although it's a horror game Olympics, we'll throw in like one non-horror game. It's typically when I do it with other people, it's either Arsenal or Dusty Trip because Dusty Trip has some horror to it. I think we'll do
Trip.
Dusty Trip.
The slightest drift of the stick. That, but 10 times faster. Like, let me up my sense. And I better on Wayne Sir.
I did not like pressure control. So
Pressure is so much harder than doors.
it is.
Crit
again, I
mine! Yeah, because I was the one who figured that out for everybody. I step on the trip mine. It's like, trip mine?
None of us.
What is this, ready or not?
That's me quoting the stream Layla and I did my first stream with them. This is before you guys could hear this ugly voice of mine. But yeah. That was
Your reaction was the greatest.
I'll actually pull that up right now. Please don't copyright me, Pookie Bear. He'd probably do it just to troll me, watch. But let me pull up the live stream, yeah.
Why settle for any meal deal when you can have one you really want? Wawa's $5 Big Breakfast Deal gets you
Yeah, because he's monetized, I forgot. It was around here, yeah. This exact part too.
Immediately. Speaking of which, why am I crouching? I didn't. Oh! Okay, trip mine. Trip mine. Jeez. What is this? Ready or not? Oh my gosh.
That's what I was quoting. Just be specific.
Just to the group. Everyone, person number.
I got another question. All right. Question number. What question number are we on? I don't remember what number. Anyway. Let's read this question. I gotta open this. Alrighty. It's taking me a minute to pull it up. My phone's being a little slow. How do we support your channel? I think I may have mentioned this earlier, but if I didn't, I'm not planning to do memberships. Although it could help me in the long run, memberships I feel are kind of pointless, a little. And I will do what's it called? Instead, you guys would have to buy the music. If you want to support me, you guys can buy the music that I've been writing. Not saying you guys have to, of course, but like that's the best way to support me. Well, one of the two actually, because I just thought of the other way. Join the group on Roblox, the GMG Gaming Studios group. That will support the games we've been working on. A lot of and actually even concept art. If you could just like find an email that can reach me. I'm not gonna send out my email. You guys are gonna have to figure that one out. But with that, you guys could probably please make it business related. Don't make it some sort of waste of time. Like, oh, can we play Roblox together? And I'm not saying you guys are a waste of time at all. I actually really respect a lot of like the fan base I've built so far. But just don't make it weird, if that makes sense. With like the make it business related. If you're or like yeah, like if just make it business related or like if you have a video idea you want me to attempt, like for an example, or like Cub Scouts with like taking fan recommendations or 60-second challenges. That's an example of what I mean. Anyway, I'm sidetracking. Yeah, the best way to support me is do either the music or joining the group. We may add a donate feature eventually to some other games to help speed up the process of development, specifically games like High Stakes. That may not. That will be mainly for the beta, since we'll swap that out for season passes. All right, let me resume this.
We're just like, wow. Here's like, what is this, ready or not? I'm lowering my sense. This game needs me to put my sense on like 0 for it to work.
Oh yeah, by the way, Yeah, the fake doors. Oh,
Yeah.
Not this one.
Okay, let me do something. Oh yeah, because we started playing Home Alone. And I'm still kind of a little salty about how I died. Just a little, but this
Or the
game I
backyard.
learned is like
I need you
actually salty.
What do you think, Johnny?
in the kitchen. Or the backyard.
What do you think, Johnny?
My god.
Did I say
You-
my god?
My god. Yard.
No. What did I just say like hi god? Excuse me?
What do you think, Johnny?
My god. Did you die?
What do you think, Johnny?
My god.
Yeah,
I'm alive right now as well.
totally alive, guys. Like totally not dead at all.
Switches. Get that high.
What sucks is that if someone's beat the game at least once and you're replaying the first chapter. So like he hadn't beaten the game at all by this point. I have though. I've beaten the game once or twice. I think it's says once, but I've beaten it twice. Yeah, I've beaten the game twice. Don't let that. I just saw something. I was like, wait, what? But I've beaten the game twice. So he has to deal with like there's a spider entity that spawns that can set the time back an hour. I believe he only appears if you've beaten the game once, at least someone in your party, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm surprised we went 3 hours. Well, it was also like an hour of me doing side quests beforehand. Because I was experimenting with Persona 5.
What, the
I
window break?
Royal onto stream. I'm never playing Strikers again after how hard I got robbed. Wait, what the frick? Is there another game we do beforehand? No, that's just the map. I was like so confused.
Welcome. This is
Me getting hit by the cars is the best part. Yeah, this stream is a lot of fun, and I ended up getting copyright claimed on it, which is the craziest part. If you're questioning what I'm doing here, guys, I have a very strict time frame I'm running on. Called D's and Nuts. I'm kidding, no, but I am running on quite the time frame. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the kind of the Q&A. We don't have to go back to that actually. Or I'm gonna play Royal on stream. I will still answer questions throughout the stream. I have not played Royal in so long. Since it's been like since December since I've played this game. I miss Royal. I think I do have to enable Thieves Guild. Do not remember, so I'll play a bit of Royal. Let's hope I don't get carried away. Wait another 3 hours of being sleep deprived. And me depriving my sleep of messing up my schedule. You're questioning why I'm spamming the spacebar there? Copyright. I have saves? Excuse me? I thought my saves got wiped, but okay. Okay, well that caught me off guard. So I guess I'm just gonna literally play, I think I was, before I went to Strikers. Yeah, I just restarted this part.
Thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Oh yeah. Can you be real aggressed? I mean, Miss, I can't even say her name. Shido. I don't know if be real aggressed.
lasso!
If you're curious, yes, I watched that show as a kid. It's never left my For You since, and I
mental
tried to
shutdown?
ignore it.
It's the truth.
Which
To
I
a
still
person,
do.
though,
I've not watched that show
it's
since
gotta be a
ended.
joke. You really love all
believe,
that
yeah, I think
occult
season
stuff,
5 's
don't
last
you?
season. Yeah, it's sidetracking. I'm at least gonna get past a bit of LeBlanc.
After reading it, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
And tomorrow's task is
Oh yeah, Arsene's banger intro. You know what, guys? If you really want to play through Strikers, just make you guys happy. We're not Strikers, we're Royal. I moved that to play something. The reason I didn't play Strikers on stream is just I wanted to kind of at least have a game that I played myself. I'm gonna have to get reuse the original controls because I'm using the Striker controls right now. To calm me. Already know this part, and I'm not gonna skip that one. This is someone's first time for Persona. I have to go through the Gets and Mementos again. That was the worst. It was the Depths of Mementos. Oh yeah, because I keep reading. In Strikers, your interact button was N. So it used to be N with spacebar.
Did it actually happen?
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
There's no time for that.
What's even crazier is I made the LeBlanc curry earlier. It's really good. It's very like lemony for some reason, which is kind of funny. This doesn't even have lemon. It's still really good.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Also, to clarify for anyone who this is their first time seeing Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, they're saying Game Royal just has the extended arc that and some extra stuff. So it's pretty much like a remaster, kinda. The definitive edition is Royal. Sidetracking a little though. With Persona 5, I recommend watching I think it was Johnny Awesome's playthrough. At least part 1, just to get the context of what you missed from stuff I did before I started Strikers and took a break from this one.
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming. Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
4 hours is
So,
crazy.
you're the guy.
No. I think I hit him with this one last time. So I hit him with this time.
Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Wow.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for
I
the
know,
year.
Sojiro.
If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
I think yeah. Whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Bro, that's crazy.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
The school. Going where? I don't know what the going where.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know?
What do you mean by that?
What a waste of
Are you
my
saying that?
Sunday.
Because
Your
I'm-
luggage arrived a little while ago.
Yeah, I can't be.
I brought it
I'm
up
not
here
gonna
for
make
you.
that joke. Because I'm shorter than you? Or you? Because I was King Nerd, now King Ren's an absolute chat. Ren looks like a chat, he is a chat. I keep accidentally hitting N, thinking this is Strikers.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
damn brat! I'll sue!
Wait, this is the part I interact.
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
How dare you?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
The velvet room. Igor.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
They should have given you an important matters my ass option.
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin awaits me?
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
That's crazy.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
I'm gonna go investigate a sound I just heard. I'll let this continue because I've already seen this cutscene. Played through the game twice. So I'll just let you guys see the cutscenes. It comes down to a dialogue option.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? Do you even understand your situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow logo.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast
So,
train
does
just
Millie
keeps
saw
crashing
her
in.
size voice in Strikers? I wish we saw her. She's a Chad. She's scary, but she's a Chad. I will say that.
Did you ask for me?
My boy, I catch
Is
him.
it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Huh.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
He gives me C4. Watch.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
Jesus Christ. Wait, I just
Here's
crossed
the
that.
diary.
80?
Make sure you keep it up to
Okay, it has
date.
been a while since I played this game.
You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. Uh-huh. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I'll just add this. I'll just add this.
Okay, so I figured something else seriously, that's the thing. So I'm gonna go back to config. And just graphics setting and make sure they stay on max. Makes it so much. Alright guys. Does that. See how many more hours I just put into this game on Steam. Should actually have my data synced. Already, that was from just 100%ing the game on. My goal this time is to 100% it. It's took me only 48 hours to beat Strikers. So now Steam gives you trading cards for some reason. We'll figure that out. Anyway, guys. Okay, there we go. Now it ended. Let me just make sure the data is synced. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna end stream now. Good stream, guys. Good stream.